This live will survive.
Okay, I will be here. I will be here. Okay, call me back. Okay, peace.
Abortion is gender neutral. Abortion is gender neutral. Abortion is gender neutral.
Yes.
If you can't
All the way
find
from
our clitoris, don't touch our uterus. If you can't find our clitoris, don't touch our uterus. Can't find our clitoris, don't touch our uterus. Can't find our clitoris, don't touch our uterus. Abortion is healthcare. 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 My body, my choice. 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 Our body, our 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 choice. When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up for that. When healthcare is under attack, what do we do? Stand up for that. When human rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up for that. Body, my choice.
Well, I don't think it showed up on the live because I think I was getting everything fixed up. But people in Corinne's chat was questioning which side she's on. She was mimicking the chants, and then everyone turned against her in her chat. It sounded like these things happen. Make sure you guys rack those likes up. Let's get people in the chat before this is all over. I think we're going to be busy tomorrow.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
If we got people crying now at 2:30 in the morning, tomorrow they'll be hardcore crying in the daytime. Real assistant, she's not going to be our wifey no more. No, we won't tolerate that.
Today, despite my finals, because I am
What's up, Dirty Bird? What's up, Deplorable D?
pro-choice. I personally tried to
Adam, 2 in the morning, they're screaming at the top of their lungs. What I think is interesting is it's not... It sounds like it did earlier, so I'm wondering if these are all the people that were screaming earlier, because it doesn't sound quieter. The chant sounds just as loud as it did when there was, I don't know, 80 people standing there. So I'm wondering if this is all the paid protesters that are left as these people.
It is in the air. We make progress, we go back, and it is a never-ending cycle where we don't know what.
Sassy Pickle, the harassment is so bad on Twitch, you gotta set it to sub-only chat. It's not her... yes, I guess. People are sending bots to my Twitch channel, trying to get my channel banned because they post stuff that is against community guidelines. So I had to set it to sub-only, just because I can't sit there and delete bot after bot. I got 4 other platforms I gotta run and tons of hooligans to talk to. I don't have time to sit there and dick around with bots. So it's sub-only chat. JDW, what is time but a construct? Well, it depends if they're enforcing sound ordinance or not. Kelly K, break up with her. She's on the wrong side. I'm not with her. Can't break up with somebody I'm not with. Our relationship is strictly professional. What's up, Finn? Kelly K. Clear and blew it. No dunkles for her. Yeah.
It's actually not cold tonight. It's actually very warm and gorgeous. It's a beautiful night in Washington, D.C. It's going to be early morning soon. I don't have any food and I don't have any water, and that's why I'm not being hyperactive right now. What's up, Prince? What's going on?
Substance. I'm probably saying that wrong. Substance. None of these clowns have to work tomorrow. Well, no, I think they're a bunch of 18-year-olds that don't even know what they're talking about. They're like, I don't know. All of a sudden, we got a check in the mail, and we were told to show up at this day on this time and start screaming these words that they listed for us. I don't know if they even know what they're talking about. The whole gender neutral thing. Abortion is gender neutral. I don't know. That, and they were talking about racism earlier. I don't know what any of that has to do with what they're protesting.
What you're saying in chat is really real. I never thought the federal government would control what you can do with your body, your mind, your spirit. The federal government should not be involved at all in what you do with your body, your mind, your spirit. We're supposed to live in freedom. Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Finn. Edward, did you send it to me on Gilded? The next time I go live, I will do my best to add it into the description. I gotta do it through my software and stuff, so I won't be able to do it while I'm live. Come on, guys, let's get those likes up. 60 people here failed to hit the like button on their way in. Get the chat filled up. Just so everybody can see what's going on, so when we go live tomorrow and cover the protests, I won't have 300 people asking me what it's about. Alright, Edward, I'll check it out. Thank you for finding it. Yeah, Anime Adventure, they don't want to talk about the jabby jab. What's up, farm girl? Well, I hope everything goes smooth, farm girl. Lee, has anyone reputable supported this rumor? Like supported the leak actually happened, or like support the overturn? Because all news agencies are talking about the leak. Like in the morning, everyone will be talking about this. I don't know if they'll be talking about the protests, but they'll be talking about the subject itself.
Banned and censored so much. If I was
Punk Man, do you know how late the protest begins tomorrow? I think they'll start in the morning. I think by noon Eastern time, there'll be protesters out there. I could be wrong, but that's my thoughts on it.
It's a very, very different crowd of protesting crowd. This is a crowd of people who are much younger than I usually run into, so I'm going to be very careful about this particular group. I'm very respectful. I'm very, very careful.
Oh, she's carrying like a whole tripod with her. I see. I always thought she was just wandering around with her phone.
This is where the media usually stands. Right over here.
Substance. There was pro-life counter protesters there earlier. They were outnumbered, but they were there. I think tomorrow it will be more clear cut on who's on what side and who believes what. I think there'll be more people there and stuff. Because today it was just basically young people. And I think the only reason they even know about it is because they're staying up late, you know, on the internet, scrolling through Facebook and stuff. That's why they know about it. Tomorrow, the adults will show up, and there'll be more people with more signs and banners and stuff like that. Antifa might show up. BLM will most likely show up. We will see. I wonder if they're going to talk about it like during the press briefing tomorrow, or if they're going to avoid it. It all has to do with the agenda. If you get a chance, take 30 seconds or so to check out the mainstream news, because they're going to talk about it, but what they say will determine their agenda for why they strategically did this.
So when is the actual Roe versus Wade, when is the actual decision going to be made to the public? It's very interesting how all these things and these rules happen.
Speedy girl, is it an on-the-ground live streamer, or is it just some re-streamer? Because there's a good chance that whatever you're watching is not live. Because everybody's like gone home. Like even the police aren't even there anymore. Awesome, Edward. Heck yeah, I appreciate you.
Whoa, look at that person in chat. That's like the longest chat I've ever seen. That was wild.
Why is there feedback?
Okay, so the chat is saying that abortion rights should go to each individual state. See, these protesters are very young, so I'm going to be really careful with them. I'm very, very, very respectful to protesters who are 18 to 21 years old. I don't want anyone under 18 on my live stream. Especially, I really honestly don't want anyone under 21 on my live stream.
Thank you so much, Substance, for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the support. "24/7, she's watching herself." Yeah, I think you're right. I think she is using her second phone probably to read her chat. It sucks to be live, boots on the ground, and try and read the chat. because the chat just comes across the screen. So like in the background, having the Capitol building or whatever that is, the SCOTUS building, the Supreme Court building, the chat's probably blending in with that. So she's most likely using a second phone to read the chat. And she may come over here and hop in our chat. It happens from time to time.
Close to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Supreme Court.
Look at this cop right here. He's like, they got bologna sandwiches over there. If you guys are getting hungry, they'll make you some Hot Pockets. Now you just gotta get the hell up out of here. Tiger Jaw, how did these people gather that quickly with signs and them appearing that fast? That's why we think it's a strategic thing. This information was leaked, which is really weird. And then all these people showed up. They had signs already made. They had banners already made. But they're all young people. And so I think tomorrow, I think this is like this is the fire starter situation. And then tomorrow we'll see how people react to this news being broke and the sight of these protesters being out here.
The protesters are talking to the Supreme Court police.
Billy, these are the ones in training being tested. Yeah, we were definitely seeing some conditioning happening earlier. You're seeing people with bullhorns saying, repeat after me, and then tell them what to say, and teaching them how to protest so they can become weathered. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow will be a sure sign of what's to come. Tall walls, new commodity, instant protest. Yep, flash protesting. They're just ready to protest at all times.
There's the U.S. Capitol. And this is the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
Serum, I have to dust off my pink hat for tomorrow. Wander around with a pink canoe on your head. That's all right.
Versus Wade. The abortion issue. What do you believe in? I know what I believe in. I'm going to keep my beliefs very, very private because I'm here to record the history, her story of what's happening right now at the Supreme Court. Close to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Brave people are standing up for what they believe in.
Well, those people right there, those brave people are packing up for what they believe in. There's half the protesters walking out right there. What's up, Kai? Welcome to the live.
Bless your life. God bless you. Peace. Yes. May you have more loving kindness in your life than I ever have had. Yes.
I think she just ended her live and didn't mean to do so. Pretty sure that's what just happened there. Well, that's alright. I'm not going to search for anything else so we can watch those 6 people sit against the gate. Let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance and we'll wrap this up. I am absolutely positive we will be live tomorrow for more protesting and whatnot. Plus, there's going to be lying and crying from the White House, so don't you worry. Let's get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, hooligans, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, hooligans. I appreciate you guys being with me for this late night pop-up protest. I actually took a nap earlier and woke up and everybody's like, why aren't you live? There's crazies out there. I was like, oh shit, let me make some coffee. We need to go live. I appreciate you guys being with me. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Also click the Linktree link in the description and follow me on everything. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Gab, Getter, Instagram, Telegram, everything. Follow me on everything, because if we get deleted in one spot, we will pop up in another. I post updates, important information, all kinds of stuff like that. So definitely follow me on all the social media and join Gilded. Gilded is a chat like you're in right now. It's where all the hooligans hang out when we're not live. It is also the best way to be notified for when and where we do go live. There's also a news board to stay up to date with articles from all over the world, so you always know what's going on. So definitely join Gilded. Big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I appreciate all of you, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for all the support. Like I said, we will be live tomorrow. We will be covering the White House stuff. I'm sure Jim Balsacchi will be on stage. We'll be covering the lying and crying from the White House. But I really think by noon tomorrow Eastern time, there'll be more protesters out there crying real hard. Maybe some conflict, maybe some BLM, maybe some Antifa. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully I will see you there. So thank you guys so much for everything. I will see you on the next live. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.